It's outrageous that the Department of Justice is rolling back oversight on police departments, leaving the most vulnerable communities at risk of unchecked brutality and systemic injustice. This decision is a clear attack on human rights and dignity, and we must not stay silent. We demand justice, accountability, and compassion from those in power, and we won't back down until every individual is treated with the respect and fairness they deserve, no matter their background or circumstances. Listen to this. This is the kind of news that makes your stomach drop and your spirit get heavy, because when the Department of Justice starts pulling back its oversight on police departments, that's not just a policy change, that's a message. And that message says we're stepping back and letting these departments police themselves. And history has already shown us what happens when there's no accountability, no watchful eye, no consequences for crossing the line. We've seen time and time again what can happen when certain officers feel like they can act however they want, with no one checking them when they think the badge means untouchable, when the cameras are off and the communities are afraid and silenced. And let's be real, those communities are often Black, brown, poor, disabled, mentally ill, and struggling to be seen and heard in a system that was never really designed to protect them in the first place. Oversight from the DOJ wasn't perfect, but it gave us a tool, a way to say enough is enough when the harm went too far. When the pattern of abuse was too loud to ignore, it was a way to step in, investigate, and hold departments accountable through reform agreements and consent decrees. And now, with that being rolled back, it feels like the door is being opened for the kind of injustice that breaks families and burns down trust. This isn't anti-police, this is pro-humanity. This is about making sure the people who are given the power to use force are doing it responsibly, with training and accountability and compassion. This is about making sure the people wearing the uniform are serving and protecting, not intimidating and controlling. We need law and order, yes, but law and order must be fair and just for all, not just the wealthy, not just the well-connected, but every single human being living under the flag of this nation. This decision by the DOJ should not be ignored or accepted without questioning, because when the people are silent, the powerful get bolder. And if we've learned anything from history, it's that unchecked power always finds a way to harm the most vulnerable. First speak up, stay informed, and don't ever stop demanding justice. Love always, Maria, D.C., Santiago. Cantina.